Yo guys, on the Saturday we had a bad luck. Out of 17 games, 16 games entered, but Leipzig fuck up. They were the only team that spoiled our 200 plus offs. Everything entered, but Leipzig fuck up. You had two penalties, one penalty in the first half and another penalty in the second half. All these two chances, you spoil everything. So Leipzig fuck up. Like by now we won the 200 plus offs. So guys, I'm very disappointed, and all of us are even disappointed in Leipzig what they did to us on the Saturday fixtures. But those of you who made changes to it, congratulations to you all. So without talking much, always if I lose, I don't want to talk much about past slaves. So let's get to business. Our next business, that's the Sunday fixtures. I've selected 18 games out of the Sunday fixtures, and in these 18 games I've further broken it into two parts. The first part is my short predictions for the Sunday fixtures, and then the second part is all the 18 games. And these 18 games, the total odds for these 18 games is 120 plus odds. So let's quickly look at these games. That's the first part, my short predictions for the Sunday fixtures. My first pick for the short predictions for the Sunday fixtures is Brighton versus Liverpool. This game I'm going for goals over 1.5. If you look at Brighton and Liverpool, they are head to head. There are always a lot of goals. If you also look at Liverpool, their goals per game is always high. They always score goals. If you also look at Brighton, their goals per game is always high. So this is a thing that is always consistent. So always if I'm picking a team, if I'm picking an option to bet on, I look at the consistency. So considering this thing, I think the safest one would be to go for goals over 1.5. My second pick for the short prediction for the Sunday fixtures is Arsenal versus Man City. If you look at Arsenal and Man City, they are head to head. If they are always playing, there are always a lot of goals. And if you also consider Man City, their goals per game is always high. Man City, they are always good. They are good in scoring. And if you also look at Arsenal, they are also good in scoring. So the safest option is to go for goals over 1.5. If you are going for a straight win or draw for one of these teams, the bet will be at a high risk, because Arsenal, they are in a good form. City too they are also in a good form. Anything can happen. Any of these two teams can win. So the safest option would be goals over 1.5. My third pick is Alex versus Betis. This game I'm going for Betis to win or draw. That's a good chance in favor of Betis. If you look at Betis, their performance is better than Alex. So I'm going for Betis to win or draw. That's a good chance in favor of Betis. Win or draw. My fourth pick is Bayer Leverkusen versus Cologne. This game I'm going for Leverkusen to win the game. If you look at Leverkusen performance, their performance is so good. So I think Bayer Leverkusen will get the game easy. So I'm going for Bayer Leverkusen straight to win. My fifth and final pick for the short predictions for the Sunday fixtures is Bayern Munich versus Freiburg. If you look at Bayern Munich, their performance is so amazing, so good. So this one, there's not much analysis, talk much, because Freiburg, they are not that good. So Bayern Munich playing at home, they get their fan support. I'm going for Bayern Munich straight win. Easy as that. So guys, these are my top 5 picks and short predictions for the Sunday fixtures. So let's now look at the 18 games. That's the 200 plus. Sorry, that's the 100 plus odds. The total odds for that one is 120. Let me be precise. 120 plus odds. But let's take the booking code for the short prediction before we start with the 120 plus odds slip. So the booking code for the short predictions is E1 BDC35. Look on your screen and take the booking code. So now let's now consider all the 18 games. That's the 120 plus scores. My first pick is Brighton versus Liverpool. This game I'm going for goals over 1.5. My second pick is West Ham versus Newcastle. This game I'm going for Newcastle to win or draw. That's our chance in favor of Newcastle. If you look at Newcastle, their performance is so good. West Ham too, they are not bad. But if you look deep down, Newcastle are really doing an amazing job. So in order to play safe, I'm going for Newcastle to win or draw. My third pick is Wolves versus Aston Villa. This game I'm going for Aston Villa to win or draw. That's our chance in favor of Aston Villa. My fourth pick is Arsenal versus Man City. This game too I'm going for goals over 1.5. My fifth pick is Villarreal versus Las Palmas. This game I'm going for goals over 1.5. If you look at their head-to-head, the individual team goals per game is encouraging. So my tip is over 1.5. My sixth pick is Atletico Madrid versus Real Sociedad. This game I'm going for Atletico Madrid to win or draw. If you look at Atletico Madrid, their performance is good. And if you also look at Real Sociedad, they are not that bad. So if you are going for a straight win, it's going to be very big risk. So my tip is for Atletico Madrid to win or draw. That's a good chance. My seventh pick is Alice versus Betis. This game I'm going for Betis to win or draw. That's a good chance in favor of Betis. My eighth pick is Celta versus Getafe. This game I'm going for Getafe to win or draw. That's a good chance in favor of Getafe. My ninth pick is Granada versus Barcelona. This game I'm going for goals over 1.5. Some of you might be thinking why I'm not going for Barcelona to win. If you look at the head-to-head between these two teams, that's Granada versus Barcelona, you could see that always Barcelona will always suffer. So, but goals are always coming, but Barcelona used to suffer. So, I think the safest option would be goals over 1.5. Because Barcelona, they are good, they will score goals. But so let's go for goals over 1.5. I think that's the safest option. But if you want to do changes, you can do changes to it. But my tip is over 1.5. My 10th pick is Monza versus Salernitana. This game I'm going for goals over 1.5. If you look at their head-to-head, individual team goals per game, they always concede score. That is the best option would be goals over 1.5. My 11th pick is Cagliari versus Roma. This game I'm going for Roma to win or draw. That's our chance in favor of Roma. My 12th pick is Napoli versus Fiorentina. This game I'm going for Napoli to win or draw. If you look at these two teams, they are all doing better. They are all doing good, but Napoli is ahead of Fiorentina. So in order to play safe, I'm going for Napoli win or draw. My 13th pick is Lazio versus Atalanta. This game I'm going for Atalanta to win or draw. That's our chance in favor of Atalanta. My 14th pick is Bayer Leverkusen versus Cologne. This game I'm going for Bayer Leverkusen to win the match. Looking at Bayer Leverkusen, their performance is so amazing. So Bayer Leverkusen straight win. My 15th pick is Bayern Munich versus Freiburg. This game I'm going for Bayern Munich straight win. My 16th pick is Brest versus Toulouse. This game I'm going for goals over 1.5. If you look at their goals per game, how they concede, how they score, this is always what I'm talking about. And if you also look at head-to-head, supports the idea over 1.5. My 17th pick is Matispeller versus Clermont. This match I'm going for Matispeller to win or draw. That's a good chance in favor of Matispeller. My 18th and final pick is Lens versus Lille. This game I'm going for Lens. That's the home team Lens. Win or draw. Double chance. So guys, these are my predictions for the Sunday fixtures. So if you want to make changes to it, you can do your changes to it. As some of you has already done to the Saturday fixtures and you won. Some people tested me that the sleep they like this Leipzig game they do it win or draw. They didn't go for for the straight win. So them they had everything. So congratulations to those of you who done that. So this one too, if you think you want to make changes small, you can make changes to it. Depends on how you see things. So let's take the booking code for the 120 plus odds. The code is 1D872B6. Look on your screen and take the booking code.